Welcome back to our channel. We're introducing you to our Career Pathfinder Resources. And the reason for this activity would be to look at the most appropriate career options for you based on your unique skills and interests. So let's delve right into it. Looking at our instructions for completing your Career Pathfinder activity. So you're going to begin this career assessment now by clicking on the link that is provided. It will say take the web-based interest profile now. That's the button that you will click based on the screen on our presentation today. So great, you have answered your 60 questions. So you're going to use the next button to see your interest profile results. And these would be in the form of these codes: realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. You'll see these on the screen while we do the presentation. So remember now to screenshot your results. So next we are going to click on the top 4 interests and learn more about them. So you're going to look mostly on the top 4 highest scores. So the scores that are presented there, you check your top 4 interests that are there. Okay. So the next 3 screens will focus mainly on information for interests and job zones. And when we say job zones, it explains the different job zones and the preparation levels for them. So we're looking at going to a new country, so you'd want to focus more on different zones, like for high school leavers and skilled trade workers, zones 1 to 3 would be appropriate, and for higher degrees, zones 1 to 4 would be appropriate for you. And why we're looking at zone 1 is because it looks at the entry-level jobs, and I'm sure you would want jobs, moving to a new country, you want to have jobs that to get you more engaged in the culture that you're going into. All right, so you'd want to start with the entry-level jobs. Okay, so I'll give you some examples as we go along. So for persons who choose level 4 zone, that one would be like a supply chain manager position, and you would need a bachelor's or master's degree, because what it is saying is that you need a higher preparation level for those, so that's why it's zone 4. So the amount of, in terms of the level in which you are going to be working will require you getting a salary of approximately $162,000. So for social and human resource workers, that level would be another zone 4. You would need also bachelor's / associate degree, diploma, and the salary attached to that would be like $59,000. Okay, let's look at a entry-level job which requires a high school diploma. That would be a fast food and counter workers position. The amount attached to that in terms of salary would be $32,000, approximately $32,000. And the mechanic, installer, repairer, supervisors, that would be like for trade. You would need a college diploma, that's a minimum education, and the amount of in terms of salary, the salary attached to that would be $105,000 approximately, right? $105,000. So as we can see from the screens that you have been exploring, you'd realize that to have a number of positions or careers that you're seeking to pursue, is the best thing, right? So what you would do is to go ahead and download your Career Pathfinder Results template on the dashboard to record your top 10 career choices. As a total, you just need about 10. All right, you can do more, but you're going to be recording your top 10 on that Career Results Pathfinder Results template. So the next step is to narrow down that list to the top 3 career choices based on your level of interest. So what that would do is to say these are the ones that I want to focus on for the next maybe 5 years, right? So you're going to record those as well. Once you select the top 3 out of that top 10, you're going to record them on your Career Pathfinder Results template. Okay, now we have come to the end of our Career Pathfinder activity, and you'll be focusing on more than one of your career choices, and that will be basically satisfying and rewarding for you. So basically what you can do now is to conduct further research for you to come up with your best possible career decision, all right, to ensure that it's the correct or the most appropriate one for you. Okay, so gathering additional information is key, and also I could suggest visiting workplaces that you would like to work, right? You can start from now. Thank you very much for listening. See you next time. Bye.